my beloved daughter. I see you nodding yes when your heart is screaming no. I see you shrinking yourself to fit into spaces I never designed for you. I watch you shape-shift through your day, becoming whoever they need you to be, and losing yourself a little more each time. Sweet child, you're exhausted, aren't you? Come here. Sit with me for a moment. I want to tell you something important. Something you've forgotten in all the striving, all the performing, all the desperate attempts to keep everyone happy. I've given you authority. Listen to my words from Luke 10:19. I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. Did you hear that, my child? I have given you authority, not asked you to earn it, not told you to prove you deserve it. I gave it to you. It's already yours. You know what a master craftsman does before he builds anything beautiful? He creates a blueprint, a master plan. Every measurement, every angle, every detail is carefully designed before the first cut is ever made. My beloved, I am the master craftsman, and I had a blueprint for you before the foundation of the world. I designed you with purpose, with strength, with boundaries that are good and holy and right. I never intended for you to bend and twist and compromise that design every time someone asks something of you. When you follow someone else's demands instead of my blueprint, when you let their expectations reshape you, it's like a craftsman throwing away the master plan and just cutting wood randomly, hoping it'll somehow turn out right. It won't, dear one. It can't. I know why you do it. I see your tender heart. You genuinely want to love people well. You don't want to disappoint anyone. You think saying no makes you selfish, unkind, unchristlike. Oh, my child, let me gently correct that lie. Do you remember when I walked this earth? I disappointed people constantly. I said no to demands. I set boundaries. I walked away from crowds who wanted me to stay. I refused to perform on command. Was I being selfish? Or was I following my Father's blueprint? You see, beloved, there's a difference between loving people and letting them control you. There's a difference between serving others and becoming their slave. There's a difference between kindness and people-pleasing. People-pleasing isn't love. It's fear wearing a costume. It's the fear of rejection, of conflict, of being seen as difficult or demanding. It's the terror that if you stop performing, they'll stop loving you. But my love doesn't work that way. I love you when you say no. I love you when you set boundaries. I love you when you disappoint someone because you're being obedient to me instead of controlled by them. My precious daughter, Ephesians 6:10 says, "Be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power." Not strong in your ability to keep everyone happy. Not strong in your performance. Strong in my power, my authority. The authority I've already placed inside you. That authority gives you permission to say no without guilt. Disappoint people without apologizing for being human. Set boundaries without explaining yourself to death. Follow my blueprint for your life, even when others don't understand it. Here's what I want you to do, sweet one. Just one simple thing this week. Before you say yes to anything, pause, take a breath, ask me, Father, is this part of your blueprint for me right now? Wait for my peace. If you feel pressure, obligation, or fear driving your yes, that's not from me. My yoke is easy. My burden is light. I don't lead you through manipulation or guilt. I know this feels scary. You're afraid that if you stop people-pleasing, you'll lose relationships. Let me be honest with you, child. Some relationships might change. Some people only loved what you did for them, not who you really are, and that's painful. I know. I've been there. But here's the beautiful truth. When you stop living for their approval and start walking in the authority I've given you, you'll discover who really sees you, who really loves you, who celebrates the real you, not the performing you. And you'll find me there, in that honest place, closer than you've ever known. I'm not calling you to be harsh or unkind. I'm calling you to be free. Free to love people from a full heart, not an empty one. Free to serve from joy, not obligation. Free to follow my blueprint without constantly checking if everyone else approves. You don't need their permission, beloved. You have mine, and mine is enough. So, let's take some time to reflect together. Where are you saying yes out of fear instead of following my peace? Who are you allowing to reshape my blueprint for your life? What would it look like to walk in the authority I've already given you? My daughter, listen to me. You are not too much. You're not too little. You're not required to shrink or expand to fit their expectations. You're mine, designed by me, for my purposes, according to my perfect blueprint. And when you walk in that truth with the authority I've placed inside you, nothing can harm you. Not their disapproval, not their rejection, not their disappointment, because you'll be standing firm on the only approval that matters, mine and my beloved. You've always had that. I'm so proud of you. I see your courage even when you feel weak. I see you learning to stand up straight, to use your voice, to trust my blueprint over their demands. You're doing better than you think. Keep walking with me. I'll show you the way, one gentle step at a time. I love you, my child, not for what you do, but for who you are, always.